Hey guys, David Fine here from Keys Moths, and I hold in my hand some twigs of a Jamaican caper. It's a local plant that we have down here in South Florida. Guys, I'm gonna show you a really, really cool moth and caterpillar, but we just found some caterpillar galls, guys, and I'm gonna show you what that's all about and show you just when you look for folds in leaves, what that can mean. So guys, let me show you a little bit about this really cool beauty, and I'm gonna tell you all about it. All right guys, very, very cool. I just found caterpillars of what I believe is a very, very difficult moth to find. I'll show it to you. It is a pyralid moth species, but there's a big old caterpillar in there. They eat Jamaican caper, and this thing is infested. So I'm gonna see if I can get some good video of the caterpillar, and I will show you more of this species. All right guys, this is Jamaican caper. It is actually in the caper family. It has plenty of, I'm not exactly sure what kind of cooking capabilities the seeds have, but you know, most stuff in the caper family, there's something edible with it, but I'm not sure about this plant. But this caper, guys, is one of the plants that I have in my garden that I've had there for over 10 years. And the entire hope is to find what I just found right now. Caterpillars have sewed leaves together, and it's a moth that I've only very, very rarely ever seen. So guys, I'm gonna show you a little bit about this. And so what I'm gonna do is I actually found a caterpillar, and I opened up one of the galls, or one of the little tents that the caterpillar makes, and look what I found, guys. The caterpillar is right there, and I'm not going to disturb him too much. He probably doesn't have a whole lot further to go before he makes his cocoon, and so he might be doing that now actually. So I'm gonna, but guys, look at this. So this one here webbed 3 different stems together, and you can see all the frass inside of the leaf here with all the silk that webs it together. And so if I pull this apart, yep, I can see him crawling around in there. Watch. You can see his butt end crawling around in that gall. And that's what you look for, guys, when you're looking for caterpillars. A lot of them will make tents like this for protection. And I am actually going to show you what to look for. All right, so as you're looking, you can obviously see leaf damage, and here's some old galls here, tents, where caterpillars have webbed stuff together, but they're since gone. But when you're looking, and then all of a sudden your eye spots something that looks like this. This, guys, is a fresh tent that I'm almost certain has caterpillar in it. It's got 2 stems, and it's locked them together with silk, and it's wrapped the leaves around the caterpillar. They use that as like a housing, like a protection. They wrap the leaves around them with silk. All of the frass is still inside of there. So that is evidence, guys, of what to look for. This is cool because we just found, I think I found a 3rd caterpillar here, and that is a super neat thing to see. And you know, we're going to continue to look and see if this plant has any more obvious galls or obvious tents where moth caterpillars might be. Let me see if I can find any more. Usually a plant like this, like when a female butterfly or moth finds a plant, she just goes to town and lays a bunch of eggs. Now you do have to be careful because a lot of times you'll have spiders, and you don't want to go sticking your hands inside of a spider nest, because that's not good. In fact, here's one right here. Look at this. This is a big spider's web here. I don't see the spider, but that's a very intricate web system there, guys. I'm not sticking my hand in there. All right, here's some more old ones. Look at that. These leaves have been scraped. All the green stuff has been scraped off. This is probably by some immature caterpillars, some smaller caterpillars. that their mouth parts weren't big enough to chew through the entire leaf. So they scrape off all the green chlorophyll stuff off the top of the leaf and leave the shell of the leaf underneath. And then once they're done with that leaf, they just move to a new place, make a new tent, and start all over. All right, cool. I found one of the Jamaican caper plants with the flowers. This is a Jamaican caper flower. It's actually loaded with them. It's pretty cool. It's a cool plant to have, actually. I have one in my yard. I've had it there for a long time, and I've just never seen any sort of moth activity on it. So I'm glad to find that this little plant had some caterpillars on it. This plant right here, look how different this one looks. Very healthy. There's no eating damage on it. But this one here is like wrecked. Look at this. There's foliage, there's caterpillar damage all over the place on these plants. Unbelievable. It looks like this is all old damage though, because look, this is an old leaf that's curled up, probably by a smaller caterpillar, but it's gone. So there's a tent. This one might be alive. Yeah. This one's alive here, guys. That one's alive. We'll go through that here. See, it's all wrapped up. That's probably a big caterpillar right there, guys. All right, so this is a good example of a smaller caterpillar. They'll fold the leaf over and fold it with silk, live inside, and it's got the leaves. You see where the green stuff is scraped off the leaf? That's what the caterpillar was feeding on there. Another spider. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video on looking for caterpillars with little tents. I'm gonna show you more about this life cycle here in a few. Guys, don't forget to like the video. Please hit the like button. Take a second to hit that like button. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. We've got plenty more moth butterfly activity to show you here in South Florida. So guys, take care and let's get out there and find some bugs, will you?